7월 1일에 베이비몬스터의 신곡을 발표할 예정인데요. 베이비몬스터의 신곡 제목은요, 핫소스라는 곡입니다. 핫소스는 그냥 아주 심플하고 경쾌하고, 와, 이 노래 재밌다, 신난다, 중독성이 강한데 뭐 이런 정도로 여름을 이 노래와 함께 즐겁게 보내셨으면 하는 마음에서 드리는 선물 같은 곡이니까 즐겁게 즐겨주시길 바라겠습니다.
Yeah, Babymonster got that.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome in and welcome back. So today I'm going to take another look at Babymonster, and this is their new song, Hot Sauce, that YG teased, like I guess it was about a month ago or so, when he has a little update on what was going on with YG Entertainment. And, but I thought it was interesting that he said that this song was going to be like 80s hip hop, because he said, 90s was he felt like was his wheelhouse, and that's when, he came out with his group, and when I listened to it, especially some of the early YG stuff, I was like, okay, I can see where he got not even hip hop, like just basic mainstream, like one of the TYM songs. It could have been, I kept, when I was listening, I said, man, this sounds like something. And I realized it was like the Backstreet Boys or something that he kind of pulled some inspiration from. But when I heard 1980s hip hop, okay, I was like, that's right down my alley. And, in 1980s, hip hop was Kid and Play, Young MC, people who don't know think Will Smith is an actor. Will Smith was a rapper and singer. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You had the girl group was Salt and Pepper back then. You had Run DMC and MC Hammer. There was a lot of MCs back then. But I'm curious to see what this sounds like, because it was fun, because the 90s kind of, you started getting into the gangster rap and the hardcore stuff with, Snoop and Dr. Dre and stuff like that. So, I want to see what this is. And by the way, I noticed in the promo video, I don't know if anybody noticed, where they had their little pictures from this video up, there was like little words on it. There was a word with no one on it, which I thought that's the word for Rami. Where Rami would be if she was here. So, I'm guessing she may have had surgery or something, because if you go back and you look at the evals, she was wearing a knee brace on several of them. And then I noticed one time on one of their tours, she was kind of holding on to one of the security guys, like she needed to kind of balance herself. So I'm guessing that knee never really got well, and she probably needed just have some serious work done on it, and that's why they had to shut her down for a while. So hopefully that's it, and she'll be back. But anyway, let's check out Hot Sauce.
Fire, go higher, wherever we are. Babymonster girls got that hot sauce. Everybody wants some but can't handle what I brought 'em. I'm like hot sauce. Everybody wants some but can't handle what I brought 'em. I don't think you're ready, feeling deadly tonight. Babymonster, when about to blow your mind. We about to leave you breathless, call the doctor's pair. monster behavior. Hot sauce, hot sauce. Everybody wants some, but can't handle what I brought 'em. I'm like hot sauce, hot sauce. Everybody wants some, but can't handle what I brought 'em. I'm a little bit of everything, whole lot of energy. 100 miles an hour, you will never get ahead of me. Thinking it a lemonade, thinking it a remedy. Ask me how I do it, it's a secret recipe. But you never ever put a fire like this. Carrot and I rip, I can vibe like this. Pink on a pipette, I'm stirring the pot. Get what I get, cause I got what I got. We'll do this all night, baby, we don't get tired. The kind of energy that never expires. Red, yellow, green, no, you know what I mean, yeah. About to set it on fire. Hot sauce. Everybody wants some, but can't handle what I brought 'em. I'm like hot sauce, hot sauce. Everybody wants some, but can't handle what I brought 'em. Fire, go higher, wherever we are. Babymonster girls got that whoop, whoop, ah. Fire, go higher, wherever we are. Babymonster girls got that whoop, whoop. Hot sauce, too hot sauce. Yeah, Babymonster got that hot sauce, too hot sauce. Yeah, Babymonster got that.
Cool. Very cool. Yeah, that it definitely had that 80s kind of hip hop vibe, because the 80s was kind of more about fun, you know, just having fun and dancing, and that's kind of what the whole hip hop vibe was. And like I said, when it got to the 90s, it got a little more intense. It kind of covered some more intense subjects, but the 80s was definitely a good time for hip hop. So yeah, I'm wondering. I really like that, but I'm wondering how does that play in Korea? Because I'm always interested in how, I think this will be great internationally. It'll probably be, people in America will like it. People, especially the other thing is they have so many followers from different, with Chiquita and Pytha, people in Thailand are going to follow them. You got Ruka and Asa, people in Japan are going to follow them. I'm just curious because the K-pop industry in Korea is just pretty intense. The amount of stuff I see on the internet about all the different things the drama is incredible. I saw where Blackpink fans want to hold a boycott or something. I don't know. They want to buy a signboard to put out in front of YG because they're not giving Blackpink the comeback that they deserve. I was just like, oh my God, this is crazy. But yeah, I think that's a cool song. It kind of reminds me of, not in terms of the song, but the same kind of like fun song. I use BBI. I remember that when that song came out, Koreans loved that song. It was so fun. It had some pretty serious subjects, but it was still a fun song. So anyway, yeah, I'm all in on Babymonster. I love watching them. I did notice that that was mostly rap. You had Pytha and Roar doing some melodic lines, but he started off with Ruka. You had Asa rapping, Ion rapping, Asa rapping, and Chiquita rapping. Those are kind of their four main rappers now. I think Asa's moved on top of Ruka in terms of carrying some of the heavy rap lines. But those two are the main ones. But then Chiquita's, like she said she was going to learn how to rap. She's got more and more rap parts. And Ion, she's ever since she was first auditioned, she wanted to show her that she could rap. So, yeah, good song. Liked it. I like the visuals of the song were really good. I thought it was completely different than what you normally see in a K-pop video with the plain, like almost like painted background, um, and the really colorful outfits. Definitely had a different feel and a different look. That, like you said, that has kind of that summer feel. So anyway, yeah, let me know what you think, and if you like the song, and we'll see you later. Bye.